Salutations, people of the world. I come in peace. So a few days ago I was working online when I came across Alex Day's video, Harry Potter is mental. Now, being the huge fangirl that I am, I just had to respond. So here's my response. The sixth point that Alex brought up was that the people in the paintings are real, which means that potentially in the future a dark witch or wizard could make the paintings create a new reign of evil. J.K. Rowling commented in an interview that portraits are mirror imprints of the person in question, imitating their basic thought patterns and attitudes. Voldemort's main motivation to kill people was the creation of Horcruxes to extend his life. He is no longer alive and has no use for them anymore. Secondly, it is in human nature to learn from past experiences. There will never be another dark wizard to kill for the same reasons as Voldemort did, because people will have taken precautions against it. Even more so in the wizarding world, where people are on guard against rampant, uncontrolled magic, as is abundantly clear in the amount of Quidditch rules. The fifth point that he brought up was the lack of technology. According to Wikipedia, technology is the usage, making, and knowledge of specific tools, techniques, crafts, functions, methods, and systems of organization to perform a specific function or solve a problem. Magic wands, invisibility cloaks, personal memory receptacles or pensives, broomsticks, cauldrons, sneakoscopes, and even Horcruxes are all forms of magical technology. This technology is clearly advancing. Even in something as trivial as broomsticks, we can see the clear evolution from clean sweep to fireballs. It's almost similar to the evolution of iPods and e-readers in this day and age. As far as spells go, someone has to invent them, not entirely unlike Snape in the Half-Blood Prince. Point number 4, the lack of basic education, i.e. maths, science, history, etc. In many countries around the world, it is legal to drop out after primary school because basic skills like addition, subtraction, multiplication, long division, reading, writing, and sex ed have already been addressed. Speaking from personal experience, by the time I was 11, I had already covered all of the above. Besides, it's not like the teachers at Hogwarts are starting from square one. Everyone who arrives at Hogwarts already knows how to read and write, so presumably there's some sort of primary school for young witches and wizards. As far as advanced subjects go, like calculus, biology, chemistry, physics, etc., there are defined parallels between the Muggle subject and the wizarding subject. Biology is not entirely unlike care of magical creatures or herbology. Physics is the same as transfiguration. Potions cannot be that different to chemistry, and arithmancy has to be similar to calculus. Numbers are numbers no matter how you use them. The third thing that he brought up was the lack of career options. Now, when I heard this, I actually laughed. I was like, seriously? Harry Potter is an entire world with a government and industries that are frequently discussed around the dinner table. The most affluent jobs in the Harry Potter world include arithmancer, auror, broomstick maker, shopkeeper, journalist, teacher, headmaster, minister of magic, any employee in the Ministry of Magic, spell inventor, obliviator, magi zoologist, medi-witch, medi-wizard, the list goes on and on and is endless. The last 2 points that were made are potentially the most terrifying, the second one being the lack of privacy. Now, the more the world evolves and it involves the web in our lives, the less privacy we have anyway. I mean, between CISPA, SOPA, ACTA, and Google privacy settings, who's not to say that there's someone always watching us? I mean, all you have to do is look at the recent Murdoch scandals and the new laws that are about to be implemented in the UK involving text messages and emails. So there's no such thing as privacy anyway. As far as the first point, no safety, I'd like to end this video by quoting Helen Keller. Security is mostly a superstition. It does not exist in nature, nor do the children of men as a whole experience it. Enough said. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please click like. If it's one of your favorites, I would add it to your favorites. I'm Helena, and I'm out.